Unclean spirits, what the scriptures and the ancient books reveal. Shalom, seekers of the truth. Welcome back to Daughter of Zion, DivineGloryah. Today we are going to speak about a subject many avoid, but scripture does not. We are speaking about unclean spirits, not to frighten you, not to entertain you, but to bring understanding, discernment, and freedom through the wisdom of the Most High Yahuah and the authority of Yahusha. This channel is for those who are ready to see clearly. Understanding unclean spirits. Scripture reminds us that the greatest battles are not always visible. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers. Ephesians 6:12. When Yahusha walked the earth, he did not debate unclean spirits. He commanded them. But many seekers ask, where did these spirits come from? The Book of Enoch, removed from many modern canons, gives us critical understanding. The spirits of the giants shall be called evil spirits upon the earth, and they shall oppress, corrupt, and destroy. -1 Enoch 15. These spirits seek influence. The spirit of sodomy, a spirit of rebellion. The spirit of sodomy is not simply about acts, it is about rebellion against divine order. Scripture tells us plainly, for this cause Elohim gave them up unto vile affections. Romans 1:26. The Book of Jubilees reveals that as mankind drifted from Yahuah's instruction, sexual confusion and defilement increased. Jubilee 7, the spirit seeks to confuse identity, rewrite creation order, call rebellion righteousness. As daughter of Zion, I say this plainly. Truth is not hatred. Order is not oppression. Restoration begins when we return to Yahweh's design. The spirit of lust, a spirit that enslaves. The spirit of lust is subtle. It does not knock loudly, it whispers. The Testament of Reuben warns us clearly. Lust is a spirit that blinds the mind and darkens the soul. Testament of Reuben 4. The spirit feeds on images, fantasies, emotional wounds, unguarded thoughts. Lust weakens spiritual authority, but discipline restores it. Fasting, prayer, renewing the mind. But scripture confirms that some infirmities are. Yahusha said, this woman, whom Satan hath bound, ought not to be loosed. Luke 13:16. Then the demon fled. Tobit 8. Some sickness lingers because it is tied to long-standing oppression, trauma, fear, unforgiveness. Healing flows when the spirit, soul, and body realign with Yahuah. The murderous spirit, hatred in disguise. The murderous spirit is older than Cain. Yahusha said, the spirit does not always appear as violence. Often it appears as hatred, rage, jealousy, character destruction. The Book of Wisdom reveals its root. Through envy of the devil came death into the world. Wisdom of Solomon 2:24. Unchecked anger opens doors. Forgiveness shuts them. Walking in authority, not fear. In my name they shall cast out devils. Mark 16:17. The Book of Enoch reminds us of their end. They shall be bound, and judgment shall come upon them. 1 Enoch 10. Darkness has an expiration date. Light does not. Closing. Unclean spirits thrive in silence and confusion, but truth exposes them. A time for the children of Zion to stand upright. If this word reached you, share it with another seeker. Walk in wisdom. Walk in obedience. And remember, whom the sun sets free is free indeed. Shalom.